inch screen at 7 What's up guys, Tech Guy 56. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the new Nexus devices that were announced today. First off, I'm going to talk about the Nexus 7. It's not really a new device, but there is some few minor updates to it. First of all, you could get a Nexus 7 16GB now for $199, and they threw away the 8GB version. So you can get the 16 for $199, and you get 32GB for $250. And you can also get a 4G one for $300, but this is only HSPA plus. Okay, next we're going to talk about the Nexus 10. Nexus 10 is a tablet, a 10-inch tablet made by Google, obviously, and Samsung. Comes out Tuesday, November 13th. There is a $399 version, which is 16GB and only Wi-Fi, and there's a $499 version, which is 32GB and Wi-Fi. And here's some cool stuff about it. Here in the gallery, here's one picture of it. Back of it looks really nice. Actually, I might be getting one to review and use myself. The ports. So there's the ports. It's charging a MP3 thingamajigger. As a back camera, front-facing camera. Here are the specs. So it has a 10.055-inch display, measured diagonally. Has a 2,560 by 1,600 pixels resolution. It has 300 ppi, which is pixels per inch, which is better than the iPad. Is even better, way better than the iPad. Has Gorilla Glass 2. Has a dual-core processor. It weighs 603 grams. Has a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, 1.9 front-facing camera, which is 720p HD, 16GB external, and there's 32GB. Comes with 2GB of RAM. Comes with Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. Has a microphone, accelerometer, a compass, ambient light sensor, a gyroscope, thermometer, and GPS. Has a 9,000 milliamp lithium battery, and that's all about that. Next, the last device that came out is the Nexus 4. So Nexus 4 comes at, this is unlocked, 8GB Wi-Fi and HSPA plus, $299, and 16GB is $350. And then the best of Google is made by LG. Is how it looks. The back of it's glass and the front is glass. Here's a photo gallery. See the camera right there. Flash. This is how it looks from the side. One side, this is the volume rocker, some other stuff. Very nice looking device. From the front, it looks a lot like the Galaxy Nexus. For the back, you obviously see the difference between the two. Okay, now talk about the specs. It has a 4.7-inch display measured diagonally, which gets taken off by the two buttons right here. If you can see that. It has a 1280 by 768 pixels resolution, which is 320 ppi. It has Gorilla Glass 2. A Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 processor. It's 139 grams, an 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, which is 1080p, and 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera, which is 720p. And it comes unlocked. It has 16GB. Oh, that's, yeah, you're right. I told you earlier that. 2GB of RAM. Has micro USB, slim port, HDMI, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Wireless charging. NFC, all that. 2,100 milliamp battery. Has Android 4.2 like all the other Nexus devices that were announced today. And the only really cool new things Okay, first has gesture typing, which is exactly like how Samsung has their gesture swipe typing. There's photo stream, which you can how you can take panorama shots. You can take a 360 up and down, all that picture. Support for multiple users, mom, dad, children. Daydream, which is a teeny but worthwhile little feature. Daydream allows you to use lock screen for showing off photos or other information. You can view the latest handles of new sources in Google current accounts, for example. See a whole gallery of photos that pop up and stuff like that. And refreshed Google Now and Google Search. Google also updated Google Now, and Google Search is Android 4.2, which is amazing because I already love the support in Android 4.1. Google Now will tell you the weather before the start of the day, or when the next train is coming, right when you started in the station. Google Explain also let you see popular photos, sports, nearby track pages easily, and finds out information about movies playing nearby. And Google Search has been updated too, and Google says it's easier than ever to find results. Stop calling me. Okay, so that's basically all. Thanks for watching this video. Please like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, Plus. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.